Moral argument: the need for religion. Generally speaking, all human beings have an idea of right and wrong. But the obvious question is, why is there such a concept of right, good, and wrong, bad? If there is no God, then why does it matter what people choose to do? According to atheists, the world was created through random happenstance. There is no inherent purpose to life. There is no judgment or afterlife. So there is inherently no right and wrong. Therefore, you should be able to do whatever you want, whenever you want, and no one has the right to stop you. After all, there is no right and wrong, right? But even the most brilliant atheist will agree that morality is a fundamental element of human society. Without laws governing right from wrong, humans would be no different from animals in their behavior. But still, there is no objective reason why a person should choose to do what is moral. Moreover, different cultures have different standards of morality. For centuries in India, it was common to burn a widow alive with her dead husband so they can go to heaven together. Do you think this is right? Do you think this is moral? We see an important issue. Who gets to decide what is right and what is wrong? Society? We see that every society has their own set of standards and morals. The Romans would practice pedophilia. The Hindus would burn widows alive. The Nazis would murder innocent Jews and outcasts. The majority of people who lived in these societies did not even think these actions were immoral. Presumably, they thought their actions were normal. What makes one society more right than the other? Some suggest that morality should be based on what a majority of people believe. However, not too long ago, infanticide, the killing of unwanted newborn infants, was quite common, as was the killing of deformed and mentally disabled people. The majority worldview changes as history shows. Therefore, even if the majority of the world agrees on something, it does not make it right or wrong. So what makes something right or wrong? There must be something deeper than current societal values, because they change rapidly, from place to place, time to time, back and forth and back again. The notion of absolute right and wrong points to an absolute source from which it originated. We call this source God. Furthermore, if God created the world with right and wrong, then of course he would inform us of these principles so that we can live by them. Otherwise, we could be living our entire lives committing immoral actions without even realizing it. This is where religion is necessary. Most major religions claim that God has communicated the moral code that defines right, good, from wrong, bad. This moral code is universal for the human species and is absolute, meaning it does not change with time and space. Ultimately, if you believe in good and bad and want to declare universal morals such as murder is wrong, then you must admit the existence of a supernatural moral arbiter, God. Otherwise, there are no other sources for such morals.